Alright, welcome back to Isle of the Blessed. 6 levels down out of 30, I guess. So, yeah, we're gonna be here a while. I just noticed, why is one level, like, yeah, I guess it's 8 levels, and then the Lost level, and then the Golden level. That's 9 and 10, okay. So we're essentially 25% of the way done with the base levels, in that sense. So, let's do a little bit of quick red zone exploration. Like over in this direction. Still haven't found a key, sadly. And then we'll just get back to doing levels. Yeah, it does feel like they should maybe do something about, like, everything being loaded at once. Like, when you look in at a level, you can see everything. Oh, there's a sprite. And I imagine that might be what's causing some of the performance issues, along with all of these trees and stuff. I don't know. Maybe you can, like... Hold on. Okay, I just tested it a couple times. I tried lowering the view distance to near instead of medium. Yeah. Maybe it's a little better. Oh, what was that? Was that like a leaf or something I ran into? The top of the screen was like flickering black. Yeah, I don't think it did much, but... Yeah, maybe it's just like that's an issue, that everything is loaded all at once, so it just kind of inherently makes this whole DLC very poorly optimized. So pulling down the render distance might help a little bit, but I don't know if it makes a big difference. Key? Got a key? I don't know how sneaky it's gonna be, like... Could it just be laying in a corner somewhere, or is it gonna be more obvious, like, oh, on a wall or something? This would have been a really good place for something. Yeah. This feels like a place that should have had something, like, leaned up against a tree or something. There should be a key right here. Yeah, we also have Pandora going up probably to here. Yeah, inverter. Maybe there's an RGB converter that we can place, like, up here and somehow send green out or something, but I guess I'm gonna, like, hold off on the Pandora statues until we've actually done the levels, most likely, because then I can actually do everything that needs to be done. And this keeps going for quite a while. Might want to check down here as well. Yeah, this really keeps going. Is this where Byron is? He must be here somewhere, like on a beach over there, maybe? Yeah, this red zone kind of seems like the biggest one out of all of them. This just keeps going. It's very vast. And this is the Lost puzzle? No, Golden. Yeah, we were there. And you could have just walked across, yeah. Come on, surely. Surely there's, like, a Byron over here or something. Is that a spark? Oh yeah, and I did want to check what I saw, like, from way over there. I saw some, like, blue glint in the woods. I don't know if that was a sprite or, like, a terminal. It might have been the sprite that I just passed by. Yeah. We did see this one already. Yeah, over there. Oh! Oh god! Jesus! That was one hell of a freeze. That went, like, above pitch level above stutter level into freeze territory. I don't know what happened there. So what was the red thing I saw that looked like a spark? Did I not see a spark? Surely there's something in this area. This looks so, like, intentional. Does this count as an Easter egg? Yeah, really feels like something should be here. Maybe I'm just walking past a bunch of Easter eggs that I just can't see because they're too hard to spot. There's just like so many things to look at that it's hard to look at anything. That's the bridge. Looks weird. I guess just leaves. Something? Anything? They're being a little stingy with the Easter eggs, I feel. Normally, I feel like you would find more stuff than this rate. Oh? Okay, this has to be something. There's no way this is nothing when there's a perfect, like, walkway across the deep portions so that you can keep going here. No? This doesn't go on. Why isn't there something here? The key should be here. I actually feel robbed. Why would they do this? Wait, this way? No? This seems so obvious, like, going down here is bad, going down here is bad, but there's like a path across that would take you somewhere, but then it just doesn't take you anywhere. That is very disappointing. I guess a lot of this is actually not that deep. It just looks kind of deep. Hey, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Yeah, I'm very disappointed there's nothing here, or at least I can't find it. It just, like, seems like the type of place to have stuff. And we still haven't found any Byron. I already went here, yeah. Well, I guess we'll go, like, touch that sprite and see how many levels that one goes into. And then, I suppose that's all the exploration for now. I already did this earlier. So where did I see that sprite? Like on a mountain wall? Oh, well there's another spark. Might be the last one. Wait, no, that's 5. Okay, surely there's 6 then. I thought I only had 3. Oh. Yeah, I have to assume there's 6 sparks, so you can, like, skip 2 levels of each section, or 2 out of 3 gold levels or something. Would kind of make sense. Yeah, and now we're just back here. Having found absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing. There it is. There was nothing else here. Wait. Oh, Byron! We found Byron, finally. Okay. Let's check the sprite first, see how far I can follow it, and then, yeah, we'll talk to Byron. And then I think we've probably found all the people at this point. It's baiting us around again, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't check the bottom part here on the beach. I may want to do that real quick. It's a bit of an exploration-heavy episode. But that's it? Really? Okay, why is this one so simple? That was, like, perfectly straightforward. I love your beard. Sol 1 Prometheus monument in the Isle of the Blessed. Yeah, that was surprisingly easy. Should we do one Pandora as well then, if I can? Where's the other Pandora? That was in the green zone, right? One of these two? Yeah, like that's Pandora. That might be the second Pandora or something. Because yeah, then I would get an achievement probably for solving one Pandora puzzle. Okay, up here. Yeah, let's talk to Byron first, and then I'll just do a quick pass down by the beach as well. Hey, what's up, Mr. Mayor, sir?
Hey, Yakut.
How you doing, Byron?
I'm doing well, thank you. I still have a lot to learn, but at least we're moving forward now. You've helped a lot too, Yakut, even though you never take credit for it.
No offense, but how come you came to the exhibition?
One case suggested that I needed to stay in touch with what's
flickering
happening
things
on the ground, what the people I represent are actually doing. To remember that this is about human beings, not spreadsheets. I think that's pretty important, in order to avoid repeating the whole founder situation. Besides, a lot of citizens are getting directly involved with running things, so it's not like I have to be there all the time. And, well,
it's fun.
I heard Al was here and...
Oh?
Never mind.
So he's like actively trying to do it, while Al is more like, yeah, maybe.
Is there anything that worries you about the future?
I think we have to start thinking about changing the way we organize society. It was all pretty simple when we were bound to one city and one planet, but Mayor isn't really an accurate title for what I do anymore, is it?
You're more of a stallion.
We'll need better systems, but we'll also have to make sure those systems are democratic, not bureaucratic.
Do you have any relationship advice for me?
Never let anything fester. It's not conflict you have to be worried about, but resentment.
Yeah, that's wise enough.
Any news about that weird anomaly Athena discovered?
Also, hypocritical once again, Al and him.
If we built a Noema machine as big as the moon, we could reach the anomaly in about 42 billion years. So I think it's not a priority right now, even though I'd really, really like to know what it is.
We'll find out in Talos Principle 3. Yeah, I guess it's like more valuable to focus on finding better ways to implement like wormhole technology and space travel than this, because like that's gonna be more time well spent, probably.
Did you solve any puzzles?
I did. Even Melville did a few. But 1K just rushed through them. Had the time of his life. I guess he just loves puzzles.
He sure does.
Have you been avoiding Alcatraz?
Avoiding? No.
Postponing?
Not exactly. I just thought he'd come round, you know? Once he saw that we weren't blowing up the planet. But maybe I waited too long. I don't know. Now it's awkward, and I'm not sure how to fix it.
Sounds like you let it fester. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, talk to him.
You fix it by talking to him.
It's not that easy.
It is. I appreciate that, but a friendship like yours is not something you throw away. I mean, I kind of want to do this and just say, like, you told me before not to let things fester, and now you're doing it, but... Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll say this one, because that might more, like, convince him more.
I appreciate that, but a friendship like yours is not something you throw away.
You're right. I know that. What Al and I have is special and rare, and I need to do better. I really do.
Okay. I hope that's good enough. I'm almost curious about picking other choices in that too. We might do that in a backup next time as well.
Did you know that Herman is trying to woo Melville?
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Nice. Gossip.
Wow. He was my political enemy, but that's a harsh fate. I hope he has plenty of backups.
Great. Okay.
All right. Talk to you later.
I wonder if we could find Herman here, or if he's not around. Alright. Yeah, that was interesting. Now I just want to check a little bit, like, here. I was thinking. Like, I didn't check all of this stuff. Maybe I kind of did. I mean, I did walk over by Pandora. I just want to find a little key. But there is no key for me. And yeah, then this ended. Okay, I guess there was kind of nothing more to that. Alright, maybe we can fit one level in. I don't know if it's closer to... Oh god, where is it closer to go to? I don't even know. Is it closer to run over here? No clue. But that's what I'm doing now. Wait. There's an invisible wall! No! Screw you! God damn it. God, this is hard to look at. Like, what is that? What am I even seeing here? This is gonna look horrible on video. Ah, man, yeah, it's just like full-on invisible wall town up there. I don't think it's happening. Too bad. Where are we now? Where am I? I forget where the teleport thing was. Right here. Okay, so let's try green 3, I suppose? Might not even be able to solve it in time, we'll see. The loop. Yeah, I'm actually kind of liking... Oh, stutters. I'm actually kind of liking doing, like, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. I don't know. It kind of seems like it's working. And maybe it's gonna, like, climb in complexity as we get to the later numbers of each zone or something. Oh my god, it's stuttery. Like, what is that? It's every time I go in here. Yeah, there's probably something over here that's, like, rendering, I guess. As soon as I go past a certain point here, it just, like, freezes. So this level is just placed in, like, a really bad spot where moving around in it just keeps loading and unloading stuff. Oh, man. And I did pull down that draw distance, and that didn't matter. Yeah, this is very unfortunate. What do we do? How do I start anything here? Wait, seriously, what? Huh? Teleporter. Ah, I see. Okay, so we're just gonna do this, I guess, and probably, like, this? I'm just gonna do this to begin with. I don't know what this one does, if it opens this. Oh, I thought that would open both of them. So I have to teleport in with the accumulator, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, and then we take... Ah, that holds open both of them. Okay, then we take the teleporter out. And wait. We take it out and put it just here. Oh no. No, we don't. Hold on. Wait, can I, like... Can I redo this? Take this over here, and now we, like, place this on there. Now I can walk out here. That's a little complicated. And teleport through with the accumulator. Okay. But then, yeah, what's happening here? Like, I can open this now. That doesn't help. Oh, I could, like, place the teleporter or the accumulator in there. I see. So what's the point of this thing, then? Then I feel like I've made a mistake. Am I not stuck now? Like... Shouldn't I have just gotten in here, gotten the teleporter, and then taken the accumulator and placed it here instead? If we just make sure this one is, like, always hooked up the entire time? Wouldn't that have just been better? Because, yeah, this is not really gonna work, is it? I guess maybe it's fine. I can at least do this. Keep this tagged here. But, like, now I have to redo this part. Yeah, I have to redo this part completely. Leave that there. Now we pick it up, keep the connections, deselect this one, and then drop it through here? Yeah. And there we go. Okay. That's a little bit of a weird one. And yeah, like, what's the point of this one? Just red herring? As far as I can tell, you don't need to use that at all. Huh. Yeah, a little bit of a strange one. But otherwise, decent. And no boxes to get out.
How does this coconut taste to you?
Like coconut.
It's kind of wooden.
That is true.
Very crunchy.
Did humans just have weird taste, or is this some function of subjectivity? Without more precise data about the human brain, how do we even know this is what they experienced when they tasted a coconut?
Yeah.
Bloody qualia.
I mean...
I think you're supposed to have the inside.
Oh.
No, but I like the crunchy bit.
Does it matter what it tasted like to them? We want to expand the horizons of human experience, not recreate them.
That's a good point.
The girl has a point. 1K, let's try eating sand.
Oh god.
Yuck.
But why yuck, Yakut? Have you tried it? Maybe it's yum. But yeah, like, I was gonna say, like, that's not too far off. I would say that coconut, even the flesh of coconut, like, especially if you keep the, like, brown exterior part, like, inside of the shell, does taste a little, like, woody, essentially, so it's not that far off. That it's just, like, kind of crunchy, sweet wood type stuff. A little, like, milky. But yeah, I mean, that's weird, because, like, that's exactly what I was saying with the whole smell thing. Like, oh, I can smell iodine and this and that and whatever else. Like, how would you know that that is what you're smelling? Why would your databases have information about what something smells like when you don't have the senses of smell? So, it's kind of weird that they're, like, just kind of half-assing that, and then now they're like, but what is taste, really? How do we know we're tasting things right? So yeah, I don't know, kind of strange. But let's leave it off there. We have Pandora here next to us as well. I might try her out. Seems to be in 4, probably, unless we're doing something like way over there, sending it back here. So, yeah, we'll probably hold off on this. Do a blue and red 3 next time. Now I think we're, like, mostly a go for just doing levels. I mean, sure, I want to explore around more eventually, but at least I've taken the precursory, like, lap around everything as far as I can tell. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.